Hello students, today we are going to see a new topic, that is resonance. So intuitively we'll see the definition of the resonance and then we'll go with the parameters which are related to this resonance and the mathematical equations related to the resonance. So the straight definition for resonance is, in electrical circuits, the resonance is the phenomenon at which the response of the circuit is the maximum for a given particular frequency. That particular frequency is called as a resonance frequency. Let us take this circuit. This circuit contains resistor, inductor and capacitor. Now let us assume that to this circuit we have applied some AC voltage of a particular frequency. Let us assume we have applied some AC voltage of particular frequency to this circuit. The voltage is V and its frequency is F. And also assume that this voltage source is tunable. This voltage source is tunable. Now for the given frequency, at the output, this is your output section. At the output we will get some response. So if you apply input, you will get some response. So now as we tune this voltage source at one particular frequency, it will happen that the response of the circuit will be maximum. The response of the circuit will be maximum at one particular frequency. That frequency is called as resonance frequency. This phenomenon is called as resonance. This phenomenon is called as resonance. And we see this resonance phenomenon in electrical circuits because of a capacitor and inductor. These two elements are having a capacity of storing energy. Let us understand this resonance phenomena by simple LC circuit. Let us understand this by simple LC circuit. Let us consider a simple LC circuit. So here this is your inductor and this is your capacitor. Here we are going to connect one source. So this is your voltage source, that is your V is equal to something like Vm into sin omega t. V is equal to Vm into sin omega t. This is a switch. This here you are going to provide a switch. This is a switch. With the help of this switch, we are going to connect or disconnect a voltage supply to this LC section. Here this is your inductor value and this is your inductor and this is your capacitor, and let us consider some instant t is equal to 0. Some instant t is equal to 0. A voltage source is connected to L and C circuit. At t equal to 0, these voltage sources replaced with a short circuit. It means that we are disconnecting a voltage source to this L and C circuit at t equal to 0. Then what happens? As we know that this inductor and capacitors are a storage element. So even though as we have disconnected this voltage source from this L and C circuit, this inductor supplies some current to this capacitor. By using that supply, this capacitor gets charges. After getting charged, this capacitor acts as a voltage source and it gives back energy to this inductor till it discharges. After discharging, again it takes supply from the inductor and it gets charges. Like this, the energy transfer takes place between this inductor and capacitor. The rate of energy transfer depends upon this inductor value and a capacitor value. This energy transfer produces some oscillations. This energy transfer produces some oscillations like this. These oscillations remains forever. These oscillations remains forever if the circuit is of ideal circuit. It means that what do you mean by ideal circuit? A circuit which does not contain any resistance. But in practically every circuit contains some resistance. Every circuit contains some resistance. Because of that resistance, what happens? These oscillations will remain for only for some time, and gradually these oscillations will die out. These oscillations will die out. So if you want to maintain the same oscillations forever, what I need to do is we have to connect a voltage supply of a same frequency. If you connect a voltage supply to this LC circuit of same frequency, the oscillations will be continued. Like this we have to connect. So we have to connect a voltage source. Even though there is a resistor, we have to connect a voltage source of same frequency. Then these oscillations will be of continue. So this is your resistor and inductor and capacitor. This resistor is having a tendency of dissipating energy, and capacitor and inductor. This inductor and capacitor are having a tendency to store the energy. So in the next class we are going to see actual resonance. What happens if I connect resistor, inductor and capacitor? By connecting resistor, inductor and capacitor in a series, we are going to see a series resonance concept and its related parameters and mathematical equations. Thank you.